Hello, everyone. Welcome to graduation. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I'm waiting for us. Let me know if you can hear me clearly. Okay, I've seen some people already. Okay, you welcome. Matomi David Daud, welcome. Chikwem, welcome. Sifa, welcome. Adeoye, Akoni, Damilola Agnes, Emmanuel Kamanga, Victor, Chon, Chongolo. Yes, welcome, Esther Success. Okay, guys. Please send a reminder to your classmates. Tell them that we are live already. So this is a ceremony, like we said, it's a graduation ceremony. So we just want to basically congratulate you. You guys have come a long way. You've come a really long way. It's been 6 weeks, you know, 6 weeks of learning, unlearning, relearning a lot of things, and it's not just it's gonna be proper if we just let you go that way without any formal ceremony to congratulate you, right? And then let you know some other information that you should know as we close the entire program. So I don't want to start off and have to repeat myself because there's some important information that I would like to pass across. So I'd like you to send a reminder to your friends. This is very important. Attending the ceremony is very important. Welcome, never care. I made a DBE. Okay. Next care, sorry. Okay. So send a reminder to your friends. Just remind them that we are live, please, so that everybody can join and we don't have to go over any important information that we have. But I think we can start with this. Please, how has the program been for you? You've been here for 9 weeks, for 6 weeks. Sorry, this is the sixth week. This week is the sixth week. So how has the program been? What have you learned so far? Please, I want to see it in the chat. I know many of us have filled, some of us, not many of us. Some of us have filled the final feedback form, but we all need to do that before the end of today. That feedback form needs to be filled before the end of today if you want to graduate. Okay? 10 people have joined. Please, we are more than 10 on this program. Oh, I'm sure of that. At least number of people that have filled the feedback form, about maybe almost 50 at this time. So I want to send a message. So today is going to just be like a conversation between us. Okay, eye opening and really educative. Okay, all right. Thank you so much, Akon Dave, Madam Lola, Agnes. Others, how has the program been for you? Because I'd like to hear from every one of us. How has the program been for you? How has it been? How has it been? How has it been? Only Damilola has spoken. Oh, why? Okay. Nexa Care says the program has been very impactful and it has helped me in changing my business model. Okay, cool. Adeyolamide says information and highly educational. Okay, excited for you guys. Excited for you. Excited for you. Okay, please send a reminder to your friends. Graduation has started. So please keep it coming. 70 people have filled the final feedback form. 70. So 70 people should be on this call. Where is everybody? Today there is a graduation. I want that this place will be full. Like full. I'm expecting a full house. So where is everybody? Oh? Where is everybody? Okay. Okay, let me keep reading these comments. Sifa says the program was very amazing and our entrepreneurship journey has already started to be expanded anyway. Thank you for your useful session. Today, I said it has been so insightful and powerful, so much value and clarity. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well done, guys. I'm very proud of you, and you should be very proud of yourself. It's not easy because some people joined us from the beginning and they didn't get to this stage. So trust me, guys. You guys have come a really, really long way. You have come a really long way. I'm very, very happy for you. So please, I'm still looking, still waiting. Send them a message on the group chat. Okay, guys. Send them a message. Let them know that we are waiting for them. We are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting for them. We are waiting for them. Okay, we can keep the comments coming. Raimat says, thank you. We are not secluded though. Raimat, secluded. No, we are not secluded. We are Thrift Africa. Are you sure you're in the right place? Chiemela, welcome. Says Africa graduation. Okay. Emmanuel Kamanga says the program training was really, really massive. That inspired me a lot and so educative. I've gained a lot of knowledge and business skills. I'm not the same. Okay, guys. I'm excited for you. Excited for you. Very excited for you. That's really beautiful. That's really beautiful. I'm still waiting for us. Um, please still waiting for us. Tell somebody to join us. We have some very important information to pass across today. And I would not like if anybody miss it because after I pass this information, I think we've emphasized so much on the group the importance of filling the assessment forms. I believe I've tried my best sending almost sending messages almost every day, if not every day, reminding us to fill the pre-assessment and post-assessment form after watching the video, and then filling the feedback form. I can see that 70 people have filled the final feedback form. So also this is we have a lot of information to pass across today generally. But guys, please congratulate yourselves. I want you to just wherever you are, please clap for yourselves. Like, please just drop clap emoji in the comment section. I want to say that just put clap emoji. You guys have really, I'm really proud of you. I'm really, really proud of you. Not everyone who started this journey with us, got to the stage. Some people dropped off along the way because they could not keep up. There's just so many things that could have happened. So if you got to this stage, trust me, you should be very proud of yourself. You have come so far. You have come really far. You have come very far. You have come very far. So please, I really want you to just like sincerely appreciate yourself. Sincerely appreciate yourself. You've come really far. Okay, we're 17. I think we're going to kick off. Okay, yes, I like that. Please clap for yourself. Please clap for yourself. Madam says, so interesting program. Thank you for the opportunity. Yes, please clap for yourself. Thank you, Nexa. Ayomi Posi, Adeoyedam Olamide, Farm Pearls Air, Aminat Chubande, Saturi, Ayomi Posi, Victor Chimgolo. I'm seeing some new names. People not join up for classes before, because I'm there's some names that I will see. I'm not this person always attends sessions. But I'm seeing some names and I'm like, I've never seen this name on YouTube before. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Maybe they're from our code. They're in team 30. Team 30 people joined us quite late. because of some reasons, but I'm sure they've caught up with I'm sure they've caught up with the classes. So that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Okay, please clap for yourselves, guys. So I'm sorry I'll not be able to present my slides because of the device I'm using. Right, so I'm just going to speak and would learn, from that. So first of all, highlights of this program. Yeah, we are 20 now. Good. I think I can start with 20 people. So highlights of this program, we've had 6 expert-led sessions. You know, we had a session on how to build a business that stands the test of time. If you can start stating those topics in the chat, that would be amazing. Start stating the topics that you like the most, the session you loved, the session that, oh, this session was the best for me. Yeah, start stating them. How to build a business that stands the test of time, how to use AI to grow your business, marketing and sales, funnel, to get to market your business. We had a session on financial management, financial habits to grow your business, pitching to get funded, and then local to global, how to export your product, how to go global, basically. So 6 expert-led sessions where we brought in experts in their field, people that have done the work, people that have walked the talk. Those people that we invited, they're not just people that just learned what they taught you online. That is what they do. So you can imagine the kind of heavy investment it took to invite them to the program. So you should actually appreciate Shift Africa. Please put in the chat box. Thank you, Shift Africa. I want to see the chat box. Thank you, Shift Africa. Okay, we're 27 now on the call. That's beautiful. Please put it in the chat box. Thank you, Shift Africa. Because thank you, I would thank you. Let me see CD. Yes, guys. Because it took a lot to bring those people onto the program. It takes a lot to organize a program like this. Thank you, South Africa. Thank you, MECCD. Yes, thank you to our CEO for having this vision, right? It's not easy to come up with a vision like this and actually see it through to this level that we are in right now. This is the third time we're having this program. The first time was in 2023, then last year was the second time, and then this year, the third time. And trust me, it takes a lot to organize a program like this. It takes a whole lot. And she has committed to doing this. She has committed to doing it free of charge. We didn't pay any amount of money. And look at the amazing people that we brought on to speak to you, the program. So 6 sessions, that would be 6 expert-led sessions. We had one panel session, where we had 3 student entrepreneurs and recent graduates speak to us about their journey as student entrepreneurs, the mistakes they made, and everything in between, basically. And in the assessment form, I mean, if you mentioned that you loved that session, and yes, we know that it's not just to come and talk to you and tell you about how to do this, how to do that. When you also hear from other people that are in the same shoes as you are, it will also help you to know what to do to also grow your own business. So I'm sure that that section was really helpful for so many of us. And then we had one pitch session. Our pitch session was last week. So now this is what many people weren't able to. Some people weren't able to pitch, and that was not because we didn't want you to pitch. That was because we give a timeline, right? But I know that those that were able to pitch, they got really great feedback. I know that we have pitched a business. I remember we have pitched a business. Penelova, that's Gilbert from Ghana. Yeah, Gilbert pitched his business. We are Twinkle. Yeah, that's the name of the business. Twinkle. Esther Success too. I remember her. Yeah, Oh, Gideon says the AI masterclass. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, masterclass was great. You loved it. Um, okay. See faster how to use AI. Okay, great. Okay, so we have that, and then we provide you. I mean, you remember that we sent you a link with resources in the first week of the program. We sent you a link like a Google Sheet that had different articles, videos, templates, and all of that. That link is still available for you. That link is still available for you. We appreciate you, Mrs. CCD. Okay, cool. Thank you. So that link is still available for you to check out, to use. The articles there, their videos, templates, checklists that you can use for your business, even beyond now. So you can check it out and keep using it. And you also had the community. And I saw many. I did a particular group that they were having discussions. I think it was group 9. Was it group 9? Yes, it was team 9. Yeah, they will call, they'll do WhatsApp call, they'll discuss. I was like very impressed because we mentioned at the beginning of the program that you should have like group meetings and discuss between yourself. So I really loved that group did that. So those are some of the highlights of the program. Now, you've learned so much from Shift Africa in the past 5 weeks, and it is not just enough to learn. I think that's the one thing I want to emphasize today as we close. It's not just enough to say, okay, I've watched the videos once and then that's all. I want you to go back and rewatch those videos. Trust me, you're going to learn a lot. The funny thing is, just last this past week, I think on Thursday or so, I watched the session on how to use AI, and trust me when I say that my books was full. Like I was like, oh my god, thank God I watched this session. It was so good. That day I was in class with you, right? Well, of course, because we were the one organizing things at the back end, we will not be able to jot things down, all of that. So I decided to watch it again on my own, and I learned a lot, right? That will also be implementing personally. So go back, don't just watch it once and forget. Go back, watch it, and apply what you have learned. That's the thing. There's something called the course of knowledge. It means that when you know so much, but what you know, you are not using it. So don't just know, don't just say, oh, I've learned a lot from South Africa. How is what you learned helping your business grow? Do you understand? The AI trainer taught you about how to use AI, you know, it taught about prompt engineering, the element of a good prompt, the primary and optional elements. How are you using that to create content for your business? How are you using that to maybe create images? He mentioned, and I think you all should know that AI cannot create images, can create pictures for your business. It can help you make your product picture better and so many other things. So how are you using all these things to make your business grow? So that's all the things that I really want you to pay attention to. Number two is that your fellow participants, your classmates, everybody, they are not just people that you should just let go of at this time. Say, start is over. I don't know you from anywhere. No. These are people that they can be potential partners in the future. They can be potential business partners, collaborators, or even accountability partners helping you. So connect, in the group, connect to each other. Oh, good morning. Save people's number and talk to them. I'm not saying save people's number and start talking nonsense to them. Or if you do that, we would not tolerate that at all. But network with people. It can lead to long life relationships. You don't know where you meet, someone that can have a great impact in your business. That will put you in small clusters. So talk to people, network with them, and just have a great time, basically. Also, keep track of your wins and challenges and lessons. I'm sure from this program, many of you have seen, okay, this is area where my business needs to get better, or this is where we're not doing so well that we need to do well in. Those things that you have noted from the classes that you have attended, don't just note them in your head. Start working towards how you can, make them better. Number four, learning never stops. So you've learned so much here, but that is not the end of learning for your business. There's so much to still learn, reading of books, listening to podcasts. There's this particular podcast I recommend that everybody listens to. I can't remember the name right now, but something about entrepreneurship. Something I think is Dear CEO or something. Something it's a podcast on YouTube. Um it's a podcast on YouTube. Yeah. It's called The Diary of a CEO. I'm giving you free information now. The Diary of a CEO. Check out The Diary of a CEO on YouTube by the guy's name is Stewart Stephen Bartlett. Stephen Bartlett. The Diary of a CEO, Stephen Bartlett. He interviews a lot of CEOs, right? People that have made so much money, and you can learn from the things they say, right? So learning never stops. Read books, listen to podcasts, and just keep building your knowledge. And the next thing is share your knowledge. The same way you've come here, we've impacted you. Somebody somewhere also needs what we've taught you. Trust me, there's something you know that somebody else does not know. And the more you learn, the more you teach other people, the more you also learn, right? The more you remember what you have learned. And finally, please, after this program, from today, after this graduation, please, we want you to talk about this program on social media. I want everybody to do this. Even if it's an Instagram post where you just post your picture, or maybe you take a screenshot or anything, please, everybody, I want us to commit to this. And I'm going to actually look out for those that will do it. More after you post about it on social media, whether Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, any social media platform that you use. Talk about what you've learned in this program and drop the link in the group. I'm going to look at every single post and I'm going to comment on it and also repost it. So if I'm sure many of you have learned. So we don't just want you to just learn and forget about it. Talk about what you learn. Like I said, I'm going to watch out for those that do this. So go to Instagram, Facebook, any platform that you use that you like using, and talk about why what you've learned so far, right? What you've learned and everything. Yes. So talk about what you've learned, the knowledge you've gained, and every other thing. Now, criteria for graduation. Criteria for grad. So many people have been asking. Things if I also asked in the group today that um what are we going to how are we going to graduate, and so asking so many questions like that. So to graduate is not hard. We've been emphasizing repeatedly what you need to do if you want to graduate. So it's quite simple. You're going to be checking the attendance forms that you signed during the sessions. Number two, the pre-assessment and the post-assessment forms. So these assessment forms is what helps us to know that okay, you joined sessions, you've been active. Do you understand? So the pre-assessment and post-assessment forms for every session that you watched, you need to watch the session and fill these forms. Very, very important. And then the final feedback form. So I checked the final feedback form right some minutes ago and I saw that 70 people have filled it. That's great. But if you are yet to fill it, maybe you've forgotten or anything. If I have to fill the final feedback form, please we need you to do that before the end of today. Today's Saturday. I'm sure of course, many of us maybe will be free. The form will take you nothing less than 10 minutes to fill. So after this ceremony, after this session, please you can go back and fill the form. It shouldn't take you up to 10 minutes to do that. This is very important. It's to help us know what we can do better next year and just to help us do better, basically. So this is very important. Be as sincere as possible. Whatever response you give does not affect the graduation. So please let us just know we really want to do better next year, right? And that it is your feedback that will help us do that. And then if you're here to download the Vant tool, please you need to download the Vant tool, right? You need to download the Vant tool. Um, we spoke about this tool last week. It's a storefront that will really help you maybe to display your business product, and also helps you manage your business finances. So it's like a two-in-one tool. So download the Van tool, sign up for it, and start using it. Beautifully, they will be giving us 20 free slots of the premium version of the tool that will be going to some of you. Some of you right here, based on those that will graduate and proceed to the next level of the program, which is the mentorship program. I'm sure many of you, of course, you fill the form. You've seen that we asked you in the form if you'll be interested in the mentorship. So many of you will be getting that. So please do that. So, as I said, let me just reiterate what I said. Fill the assessment forms and fill the final feedback form. All right. Um, Now, after graduation, what's next? After the ceremony, what's the next thing? The first thing is you'll be getting your certificate of completion, right? You'll be getting your certificate of completion. This is what will help you. You can post this on LinkedIn, post it on different social media platform, just to show that yes, I've gone through a series of learning, right, and I've graduated. So it's a badge of honor to show the hard work that you have put in. So you'll be getting your certificate from next week. You're already working on that to those that qualify, based on you filling all the forms, you watching the sessions, filling the forms, basically. So we'll send you your certificate of completion. Number two, you have a chance to join our exclusive community. So we have a business community for small business owners in Africa, and we'll be sending you the link to join our community. So it's a place where you can learn more. So beyond start is ending today, right? After this graduation ceremony. And of course, okay, where we give you certificates, basically. But in our business community, you can learn more. And we have a webinar coming up in the next 2 weeks on how to get funded. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. So we're going to send you the link to join our community after this ceremony, so you can fill the form and join our community. It's a great chance to learn and connect with other people. Also, we'll be giving some people will be selected for mentorship, right? Some people will be selected for mentorship to be mentored. We already have mentors on ground that will mentor people that are going to that stage. So we mentored for some weeks. Yes, uh, from October to November, you'll be mentored by these people. These people are experts. And trust, if you are selected for mentorship, please you need to show up for your mentorship sessions with your mentor. These people are very busy people and they just took out their time to do this. Please, so if you are joining for mentorship, if you are picked for mentorship, you need to show up for your sessions. Number four, we are also starting a campus ambassadorship program. We are starting a campus ambassadorship program. You need to join. We'll be selecting those that will be joining our campus ambassador, and that one is an amazing thing on its own. At your campus, in your school, you'll be representing Chief Africa. Trust me, if you are chosen for that one, you are going to be getting a lot. Like, just boost yourself. It's going to be amazing. Like, it's going to be very, very, very amazing. Also, business registration. Some businesses will be registered. We'll be helping some of you register your business. Yes, as another perk. We'll be helping some of you register your business. Also, I already mentioned about the van tool. We'll be getting the free access to the van tool, right? And then um loans for you, loans too. All right. So I think that's all. That's all. So before we wrap up, I'd like to tell you, please connect with us on social media, any of our social media platforms, Facebook. Our name is the same across our platform, Shift Africa on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Twitter, TikTok. Our name is the same, Shift Africa. So connect with us, and we really look for, like I said earlier, please go and talk about this program online. Go and write about it. Okay, I've been part of the shift. I've been part of the start program for the past 5 weeks. This is what I've learned. And when you are done writing that post, put it on the group. I'm going to repost. I'm going to like. I'm going to comment on those posts. Right. I'm going to reshare them. Right. So very important. And so write about the program online, what you've learned so far. Number two, if you have not filled the final feedback form yet, please do that. Please do that before the end of today. It's very important. Do it before the end of today so that we can, can basically begin to collate all the information we need for graduation to determine those out. Go to the next stage and to start issuing out your certificates. So thank you so much, everybody. Really, really appreciate you. We'll also be sending you the link to join our business community. I'll send all those links to you on WhatsApp after this session. So thank you very much. Do we have any questions? Please let me know if you have any questions, anything at all. Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. Yeah, do we have any question? Let me know if you have any questions so that we can answer that quickly before we wrap up. Seems okay. Victor Chongolo, you have a question? You can type a question in the chat. I'll read it out and answer you. Yeah, Gideon is excited about the campus ambassadorship program. Yeah, you're going to really love it actually. Yeah. Okay, Victor. What criteria will you follow in choosing people for mentorship stage? Okay, thank you. So basically, if you want, if for people that will be looking to the mentorship stage, we are going to be looking at active participation in the program. So during the program, attendance forms were filled during every sessions to show people that we're showing up for live classes. So that's one of the important criteria that we'll be checking, right? Because we don't want people that will just get into the mentorship program and then they'll not show up to their classes. So we want only people that would what's the word? Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so we want only people that will show up for the mentorship classes and will really, really, really like put in their work. So attendance form will be checked, the assessment forms will be checked, and then if you indicated interest in being mentored also on the final feedback form, that's also another thing. So yeah, thank you, Chingolo, for asking that question. Thank you, Victor. Okay, do we have any other question? How do we expect the certificate? Um, can you hear me? Yes. So to get your certificate, I'm going to send it to your email. After you get certificates, you get it in your email during this coming week. We send certificates to your email, so that's how you get it. Okay. Chemela says. So I hope that answered the question. Chiamara, sent to your email. Chemela says she's trying to sign up for the van too, but they're not accepting her BVN. Really? Okay. We're going to get back to you on that. Somebody else mentioned something about um somebody in Malawi that he was not able to sign up because of his phone number. So we already told them, we already give them that information. So for Chiemela, this is new because I already signed up for the program for the tool and it didn't give me any issue. I'm going to tell the team so would know what is happening on that end. So Chiemela, I hope that answers your question. Okay, Victor, another question. What if someone was not able to fill the attendance form but he has fulfilled all the pre and post assessment after watching all the sessions? So, anyways, I think we emphasize the importance of joining live sessions because we don't just want to say, okay, I've watched the video. We'll prioritize, there will be a lot of, we'll prioritize those that join the live sessions basically. But don't worry, um, if we check other criteria that we set and you meet up with this criteria, you're going to join the mentorship program. So yes, that's all I can say on that for now. That's all I can say on that for now. Do you have any other question? Okay, you have so much questions. Would I need to send a photo of van situation if you've been investigating it? Okay, so yeah, you can send it to me so I can forward it to the CEO. Yeah, that's fine. I was just going to inform him before to tell him about the situation, but yeah, please, you can do that, please. Yeah, thank you. You can do that. Okay. Yes, Chukwem, go ahead. Go ahead with your question. Okay, Chikwem says, is there a possibility that I can be helped to trademark my logo since I have a business registered? Yeah, so we trademark is not part of the things we said we're going to do for you. But because you can send me a message after this program, we do business registration services. So I'm going to ask the team, you pay for that, obviously, well, you want to trademark your business. But all we are offering is free is business registration for some people, not trademark. So that's my answer to your question. Okay, I think we have more questions. Olive says where to watch the graduation program. When to watch the graduation program. This is the graduation program, the graduation ceremony already. So I'm not sure what you're asking, but this is graduation ceremony already. Somebody else says, okay, okay. Do we have any other question? Okay, I think Mrs. Yemisi has answered the question, Chikwe. So yes. So yes, if you don't get the slots to get your business registered with us for free, you can also sign up. We register businesses. So you can send us a DM if you want to register your business. That's part of the services that we render. Yes. So if you don't get the free slide, I feel that many of us, some of us, anyways, your business is not yet registered. So if you don't get the free slots to get your business registered, send us a DM. We do it. Right. We render it as a service, so you can help you get it done too. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, Gideon says there's Vant and there's Vant business. Which one do I use for my business? So there's only one tool, Vant app. It's just one tool that we know, Vant. and it's for businesses. So I'm not very sure of that distinction you're making. But it's most likely the name of the app is Vant. That's the name of the app. I want to check it on my phone right now. And see and look at it. Vant Business. Yes, it's called Vant Business. Just so it now. Vant Business. It has a black overlay. So Vant Business. That's the name. Vant Business. Okay, so that's Gideon. Yeah, Vant Business. Olumuyiwa. For the Vant Business, they are not accepting my BVN. So Kemila already stated that. You can send me a screenshot, Olumuyiwa, and I would forward it to the CEO to know what the problem could be with that. Okay. Do we have any other question for we wrap up? Okay, I have a question, please. Can one renew CAC? I'm not sure what you're asking. I don't know what you mean by renew CAC. But when you register your business with CAC, I think what you do is you file annual task and pay annual returns. So that's what I know. I don't know if it's called renewal of CAC. I don't know if it's called renewal of CAC, but it is you paying annual task, annual returns. So yeah, that's what I know. Next year, when do we get to receive some of the benefits South Africa has for us? Okay, so I said it already that um there's the next phase of the program, which will be the mentorship phase, right? And so many of the things that we said here, we'll be talking about it more often. Then when you get the benefit that we've mentioned, we'll state it on the group. So don't worry about that. For those that will be getting the benefit and everything, we'll communicate it to you, basically. Okay. Do we have any question? Okay. If your CAC regulation is inactive, so that's what I said that when you register your business with CAC, you have to like file annual task and all of that to make it active on the CAC portal. So I don't think it's called a renewal of CAC. It's the filing of your annual task, right? So that's what it is. If you have registered your business and you've not filed your annual tax, you can send us a message too. We can help you resolve that. So if you've registered your business for a while, but you've never filed your annual task, annual returns, you can send us a message and we'll help you get that sorted. Okay. Please, I have a question concerning CAC. I was able to change the name of one's brand after registering with CAC. If you have any questions regarding CAC, the question that we asked you to ask here is about the business, the program, but fine. It's possible to change the name of a business. So if you want any information about CAC, we offer it as a service. Send me a message on WhatsApp. If you need to register your business, if you need to file your annual return, if you need to change your business name, whatever you need to do regarding CAC, we do that in Shift Africa. So send me a message after this program. About 2 to 3 people already asked questions regarding CAC registration. So please send me a message and we're going to give you the information you need regarding that. And so you can also proceed with that on your end. So yeah. So of course, if I think CAC, you will to change your business name. I'm not very sure. So let me not say what I'm not sure. Right. Right. So but you send us a message, we're going to give you the full information that you need. Okay, do you have any other question? I'm still waiting for us. Do we have any other question? Okay. Okay. I'm waiting. Do you have any other question? Thank you very much, Mashina Sangeri. I appreciate. You're welcome. So if you don't have any other question, I think we can wrap up the session. Thank you so much, everyone. It's really been a great time connecting with every one of you. I've, you know, I've learned a lot from you. Some of you, I see how active you were during the program, showing up for every session, communicating and interacting in your teams, and just showing up well. And it's very commendable. It's very commendable. Well done, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of Start 3.0. We're very excited to have hosted you for this cohort of the program, and we definitely look forward to seeing you shine. The sky is the starting point. It's not the limit for you at all. It's the starting point for you. Thank you, Rashid Uthman, K. Adeoyolamide. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So if there's nothing else, if there's no other questions, all the information I gave, I'll be sending the final feedback form again to the group. So if you have not filled it yet, please fill it before the end of today. Also, um, the link to our business community. So I mentioned that we have a business community where you can learn more beyond the START program. So I'll also be sending that link to you to join us, um, and every other information that you need. Yes. So thank you very much, everyone. See you later. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.